Hello bunny lovers and welcome to Green Acres Lionheads. I'm inviting you to spend a couple of minutes with me and these adorable little baby bunnies as I discuss some predictions that I have for them, some name ideas, some colors. It'll be a great time. Enjoy the cuteness. So I'm going to start off with gender predictions. Now I say only predictions because these guys are still pretty little. It'll be a couple of days before they turn even 3 weeks old, and the best I can make are educated guesses. Now, I've had several years of learning how to tell the little differences, even on rabbits so tiny, but everyone makes mistakes. Let's see what we've got. So, from what I checked this morning, I believe that 4 out of these 5 are actually little girls, leaving the poor only brother to be this little fuzz right here. This precious little cutie. He seems to be putting up okay with all of his sisters. And I'm very excited to have so many girls in a litter because girls, of course, are very valuable to me as a business person as well as to people who want to buy them. So yeah, that's very exciting. Now for colors. Colors with rabbits, well, it's always interesting because you have descriptions of the different varieties, you can find pictures, but sometimes it's not always easy to tell what you're looking at. Some you know right away. Even from the day they're born, it's easy to tell. Like this little fuzz girl here. She is quite an adventurous little baby. Whoops. As I say, she jumps out of my hand. She likes to hop out of the nest box and try to sit in Mommy's food bowl. She is black, quite obviously. A beautiful, rich black, like some others that I've had here, if you remember Holly. Others aren't quite so easy to tell, like our sweet little boy here. I think he might be a tort of some kind, but he's looking pretty orange. And orange, of course, is a lovely color. It's harder to tell because this white belly could be the Vienna marking from his mother, or it could be because, well, he's orange and not a tort at all. However, this sweet little girl, with the lovely Vienna marking on her nose and her head, I think is definitely a tort. Chocolate maybe, but probably a black tort, like Sunny back here. We have some more difficult ones to tell in here, like this little fuzz. This one, I'm thinking maybe for this beautiful sort of black with a like a grayish brown on top, I'm thinking maybe Siamese sable, which is not to be confused with sable point, by the way. That was Cupcake, the previous occupant of this cage, actually. Siamese sable is a really lovely color, and it's the closest I've been able to find, but please, if you think you know what this little fuzz bun might be, let me know in the comments. And finally, we have this special little one. This little girl is the smallest one in the litter, and she, I think, is in fact chinchilla. Not an actual chinchilla, obviously. She's still a bunny. And there is a breed called the American chinchilla of rabbit, because they have this lovely gray flecked banded fur. And if you want to look in there, you can also see that she has some lovely Vienna markings around her eyes. One of the interesting things about the chinchilla, try not to blind you guys there, is that if you blow on the fur, you will see rings appear. Let me put her down in a better light so that I can show that to you guys. You see these rings of color in her fur. Now it's not as easy to tell because she's so small, but they are indeed there. This is my best guess for this lovely gray flecked color, and there is in fact a chinchilla variety of lionhead. But again, she's another one of the more confusing ones, so I'm excited to see your thoughts. And finally we have names. I've had some ideas, but I have gotten some great suggestions from friends as well, and I would love you to leave all your ideas in the comments down below. I'll just let you know what I'm calling them for now, and feel free to give me more ideas. We'll start with a little black bun. This sweet girl I'm calling Ember, and I'm very bad at naming black bunnies, so if I've used this name before in any of my past videos and you remember that, please let me know and give me a better alternative. This is our only boy, right here, and he I have been calling Bumblebee, or Bumble for short, which is very cute. And to match, his sister, who has this lovely marking on her nose and her head, I've been calling Honey for this pretty golden color. This one, whatever color she is, and please let me know if you have any thoughts, I'm naming Jasmine, well, calling Jasmine for the moment. I thought it was a really pretty name, and it kind of suits this lovely gray color she has. And then lastly, we have this little bun, who I don't really have a name for yet. I'd considered Ash, but I wasn't really sure that I liked it. And I would love to hear from you guys what you think I should name all these little fur balls. Please leave your thoughts, opinions, answers, and suggestions in the comment section down below. I think that is it, so just enjoy these adorable little bunnies for a few more seconds while I let you know that you can be sure to see more of them in the future from Green Acres Lionheads, and I will see you in another video. Goodbye, y'all.